in Jordan in general have just been so hospitable and kind to me, very welcoming, and I really liked that whole part of the process. I decided that I wanted to intern abroad this summer because of the MISTI program. I chose HTU specifically because I liked the quadruped robot project that we're working on here. It just encapsulates so much of the mechanical engineering fundamentals, like CAD and FEA, for example, were the biggest things that I really wanted to work on and really develop those skills. And so it was nice to see that that was a really big part of the project. I think the best part of this entire process has really been the people, both in and out of the lab. I would say I am surrounded by so many people here who are so smart and talented, but at the same time so kind and generous with their knowledge. This entire experience has helped me develop as both professionally and personally. I would say professionally it's made me way more confident in my abilities. I'm definitely more capable and willing to call myself a mechanical engineering student and happy to be so.
Sabah has been contributing to the mechanical design and prototyping of our quadruped robot AlHussein Quadra. Her main work was basically on the CAD modeling using SolidWorks, and she has also been contributing to the structural analysis of the robot. Sabah has demonstrated creative thinking and also demonstrated an excellent team spirit.
I chose to work abroad this summer because I really wanted to gain hands-on experience while simultaneously being immersed in a different culture. One of the most valuable lessons that I learned working at a local company is how important cross-cultural communication is. Everyone here in Jordan is very amiable, they're very kind, they always want to talk to you, offer you coffee and tea. So you really get an inside look on just how Jordanian culture is and how locals interact with one another and just how everyday life is for them. As an intern, I work in the design department with a plethora of other engineers. I use a 3D CAD software known as SolidWorks, where I design and assemble Petra air handling units for businesses all across the world. I render drawings and I also create Excel sheets that contain bill of materials and cut lists that are later manufactured just a couple doors down. I specifically chose design because I love seeing preliminary drawings, just something that's 2D on paper, and being able to curate it into a 3D model. And with Petra, they do manufacturing in-house, so I get to just go to the hangars where manufacturing happens, and get to see something that I made with just my fingers turn into something real life that is shipped off to businesses and helps grow the company.
Petra Engineering Industries is a leading manufacturer when it comes to HVAC equipment that specializes in custom designs and data centers. We are currently in the top 5 companies around the world when it comes to data centers. Hager, our intern from MIT, has been working in the SolidWorks department, which is a design department, and she was in charge of translating all the requirements of the clients into 3D specific designs for all the assembly and sub-assembly plants. She used the software SolidWorks, knowing it previously, and continued designing these units specifically for markets like the Jordanian market, Iraq market, and the US. If I were to describe Hager with 2 words, I'd say she's efficient and intelligent.
The MENA region has so much to offer in terms of innovation, experience, and opportunities. It's a whole different world with such a new perspective. Specifically for MIT students, if you're considering MISTI Arab World, I say go for it. You'll learn a lot and you'll become a new person in a good way.